Alright everybody, welcome to something a little bit different here on the stream. This is going to be, well, I'm hoping to start as a weekly tradition, or we'll see how things go, of a Saturday night grab bag. When I'm not just limited to whatever is popular, or what I'm currently let's playing, and just a little time to relax. I've set things up so this will be kind of the default screen as I load up games. And for tonight, I am going to play some of the games that I've been just wanting to get back into. And starting tomorrow, I'll be putting up a little bit of vote for games that for anything that people would like to see on the stream, and that way the patrons can vote on it. And since this is the first night, I'm sure there'll be a bunch of technical issues as I try to get things going, along with my internet acting up. So if you can't see any game once I start playing, please let me know, and I'll try to correct it on this end. But what do we have first on the itinerary? Here's one that I've been wanting to go back to for a while. I'm also hoping that it actually will be streamed. Will this actually work? More importantly, will I actually get any settings to this game? We're going old school here. We'll alt-tab out to see if it actually shows up. I did not expect it to be this loud either. Is there even a way to adjust settings on this? So can you folks see this right now, or am I going to have to manually adjust it? Are you only seeing like a quarter of it? Oh, that ain't good. We'll need to adjust things, I guess. I thought I could get away with it just taking full screen. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to, let's see, maybe if I do that. Let's see. See if this works. I'm messing around with a new setup as well as a new game, so this is going to be extra fun. That's not good. It's hard to tell where the issue is. Maybe I can... I can stretch this out, but even then, it's not covering the whole screen. Alright. Yeah, it's so old, that's probably the problem. That's a little bit better. Don't you love the wonders of technology? One second. It's going to go back to a black screen. So I want to see if this will work. In terms of just being able to load up like this. I'm going to watch the footage I have from in-game just to see if it will actually load. Alright, that seems to be working. Alright, so, after that little bit of fun, I've been wanting to go back to playing World of Goo for a little bit. Yeah, exactly, El Gordo. Retrocompatibility in a nutshell. Just mess around with things until it hopefully works. And this is an old game, too. World of Goo is what was one of the first in what has become kind of a long line in terms of popularity of physics-based puzzle solving. As we try and build on up, and up, and up. Almost. Yeah, I don't think I can get rid of the black bars, just because of this is an old game. There's not even any options to adjust the resolution. When we switch over to some other games, I think it will be easier. Get up there. Get up there, you. So, World of Goo is all about trying to manipulate the physics of these balls and trying to get as many of them through the levels. And there's the OCD Uber Challenge one. I haven't played this game in a long time. Could have been on Flash. Yeah, we got an OCD flag. And there's a crazy story about what's going on. And now we get to some of the challenges of trying to build a bridge. Don't think we're gonna get the OCD award for this one. Come on. Get over there. There we go. That should give me enough weight. And now all I have to do is hit that little pipe. There we go, got it. Yeah, I doubt I would get the OCD award for that. Oh, they're making a remake of Machine Room? Interesting. I know it's been one of those days for a lot of people, so I figure let's do something a little bit to unwind and relax. Really interesting art design in the game, too. You always have to connect at 2 points. And you can use physics here to help you out. Come on, everybody get up there. Oh, Machine Room already got the update. Gotcha. Go points. Again, the more points you can attach to, the more stable your tower will be. Don't think that's going to be enough. Oh no, it is. I just drop them on here. Come on, guys. Get in there. Gotta wake them all up. There we go. No, we're missing one. There we go. Oh no, I accidentally hooked one by accident. Damn. Alright. Can only grab one at a time here. That should be the level though. And the reason why you want to get more goo balls in this, for kind of like the little metagame challenge of building a tower as high as you can go. For those of you who've seen Little Inferno and I forget the other one that came out from the same Tomorrow Corporation. I wish we had an actual menu to this game. Yes. This is gonna be a fun one. We obviously can't hit these spikes. Which means we have to curve around. Very close. And of course we can't fall off either. I'll try and create a base over here. Yeah, I know, Gordo. Little Inferno it was one of those games that once you play it once, there's just no reason to ever play it again. Try and create a base there. All we have to do is just get up there and we're good. But can we do it without getting killed? Or I should say, cut. Nope. Let's rewind that. That may be too much on one side, but we'll see. I mean, once we... Did I just pop it by accident? Once we connect, it's just going to be a matter of forcing it. There we go. Everybody cool. Gotta try and stretch out as much as you can so that we can connect to that pipe with as few moves as possible. There we go. I don't think I'm gonna get the OCD award though. At least these puzzles are a fresh change of pace from West of Loathing. There's some of the insane stuff they want you to do in that one. Now what do we have? Oh yeah. The only way for us to win, we need to fly. Can we take these off? Oh, we can. Not bad. Some of these I could never figure out the OCD reward. I was trying to get Axiom Verge to stream, and OBS was just not liking it at all. Alright, so for this one, we need to use our balloons as a form of stabilizing. And the further we go out, the harder it's going to become. But if we do too many, we'll pop the whole thing. No. Keep it going. That's gonna pop. Huh. That's a pleasant surprise. I remember getting stuck on a lot of these when I first played it. And for some reason, it just doesn't want to stream it. Oh yeah, saw that one coming. I think any more. It's going to do that. You can also attach them below and try and lift them up like so. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That may be the safer option too. Oh no, keep up. That's going in the water. Jeez. And of course, sometimes you can just cheap it like that. Then the whole thing collapses. I think this is the harder route I'm going to. Oh boy. Oh yes, this one. Trying to build a base out. high can we go? That may come back to bite me too, not having this one line being stable. Especially when there's wind. Oh boy. We are not even close. Oh no! We're right heavy here. Alright, I think we're stable. Uh-oh. Oh no. No! This whole thing is coming down, folks. You just know it. Oh no. And the challenge is you just need to keep building enough of a base in order to support your tower. This is like the worst tower, I think, in the world right here. I've had caves where the whole thing has like fallen down and I use the remains to finish the level. This is a great game for educating people on how to use physics. Uh-oh. I need to stabilize this thing. Get a connection here. Alright, that should keep it stable. The idea is that wobbling is not good for this part. Get back there, you. Higher and higher we go. Almost there. Which side is it wobbling towards more? This can't be good, right? Now that should start to wobble it over to the left. That should keep it stable. Sometimes you just gotta Someone's just gotta cheat it like that. Definitely not the most stable tower in the world. And there you go. That. And then each world kind of ends in like a quote-unquote boss puzzle, I guess. Alright, so these are the spiky guys, I believe. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Sign Painter. So these guys, I believe we can take them apart. Like so. As long as they're connected to the wall, we can just pick them apart like so. So we want as few balls as possible, basically, connected. And then we just reorganize them very carefully. No. At some point, this whole thing will just collapse in on itself. Like that. I can see that, Algoro. This is one of those games that it's a very specific kind of puzzle solving. And the physics of it doesn't make it any easier to play. Because you can have the right thing, but then the physics just completely screw you. Nope. I think that's gonna stick. Sometimes you can, again, you may just have to brute force your way through. And done. I figure we'll switch to another game in my grab bag in a minute. Hopefully one that's a lot friendlier in terms of streaming. This is the one with the... Oh yeah, we have to pull them down. Gotta rescue our goo balls here. And yeah, as you can see, there's definitely advanced play involved. Yeah, there you go. Now we disconnect. Did you see me play the programming game from Tomorrow Corporation? I forget its name. What was it? Corporation Inc? Something like that. It was basically a late version of TIS 100. I mean, they do really good visual design, but their games, I think, are definitely along the polarizing side of things. Where are you going, buddy? One more should do the connection. Tomorrow Inc? Was that the name of it? I am definitely going a bit on the old in terms of indie games with this one. Come on, you. Still need to think of the game that I want to stream for the Dissecting Design. Oh no! Get back there, you. Human resource machine, yes, thank you. You can sometimes cheap it like this. Where'd you go? But typically the OCD reward, you require one very specific way to do it. Sometimes you can do that. Alright, so there's this one and one more, then I have another game that I'm willing to switch off to. Yes. I think I remember this one driving me loopy when I first played it. We need to force ourselves to go as far up as we can, and then just topple the whole thing. Yeah, music's really nice in this one. I remember building down, too. Oh, don't go there, buddy. If anyone wants to sing London Bridge is Coming Down, I think that may be apt for this level. Oh boy. It's coming down. Take that, physics. All we have to do is connect it over there. Come on. Just gotta get a little bit more stabilized here. Oh, they're porting an Earthworm Jim? Or they did a remake? Oh, cool. I think we need to connect it a little bit more here. There we go. We made it. I think I still lost. Aww. Oh, they wish. Oh yes, this one. This one, like the kind of like mini or like boss challenges. We need to build our way over to a wall and then just like force our way over. Because once we connect up there, we're golden. Basically, the whole thing will force our guys up. I wonder how this will work with a Hotline Miami in terms of streaming. Good sign. No! So close. All we have to do is get ourselves to those rollers up there, and then we're good. It's not even a matter of surviving. It's just, or getting a prerequisite number. There we go, that's good. Time for some fun here. Alright, this whole thing is about to go flying. As soon as I lower the weight. Alright, take your bets now, folks. Which will be the one that's going to send us flying up there? It's going to happen. We need to get ourselves a little bit lighter. You want to see Hotline Miami? We'll probably do that. I'm sure we'll flag the video, but this is the Saturday Night Relax stream, so I'm not too concerned. We'll go back to West of Loathing probably tomorrow night. Alright, we're about to start shooting up. as soon as we do this. Come on. There we go. Now all we have to do is... Oh, now I remember what we have to do. Mission accomplished. And away they go. Goodbye, goo balls. No, it's the music for Hotline Miami. Copyright claim for the music will probably go off. The gameplay possibilities. I could break things up. Oh, jeez, just got very loud. I can, of course, cut everything and then just post it, like, over the course of Sunday. But you're going to be seeing... I'll put back up the announcement. Or, I'm sorry, my live in between. There you go, so you guys have something to look at. But I am curious to see if this will work. 1 second. Using advanced technology here. Now we just need music while I'm doing this. What the? So while we're waiting, oh, I still have Human Resource Machine installed here too. Let's see. What else do I have on my list of games? At this point, I should say what I don't have. There's so many of them on here. Metrogo Plus. I think I did a video on that a while ago. Using El Vibrato. No, not yet. We're still on Bean technology. No, N++. I haven't played that in a while. Action not included. Park Attack. We've already seen Phantom Trigger. Racketeer. Alright. We'll go from the super cute to the ultra violent. Noticing some drop frames too. And my internet's been acting all funky lately. Alright. I am curious if this will actually go up full screen without me having to alter anything else. Yeah, alright, did I have a tech coming out on Tuesday? Huh. It did it without me having to add anything else. That's nice. Yeah, I could do a Dissecting Design on Hotline Miami as well. Mm-hmm. Hotline Miami is all about getting that flow going in terms of kills. Yeah, come on. I'm remembering all these masks from Payday as well when they added in the Hotline Miami DLC. There's a really awesome song. I forget his name. The composer of like a lot of the Payday 2 stuff that he did in honor of Hotline Miami. That was really badass. Alright, time to go out and do our mysterious work. And yeah, as someone who loves like the 80s style music, this is definitely one of those games I love to play for its soundtrack. I have all the masks, I believe, unlocked. Charlie Cthulhu here. Bloodbath Kafka? Huh, never heard of it. I know that game Mother Russia Bleeds looks very interesting. I wonder how they came with a lot of the names for this. I know some are pretty self-explanatory. Oh. Yeah, that's the thing about Hotline Miami is that the AI just is sometimes like all over the place. Sometimes they will see you immediately. Other times they will not. Die. If you can remind me that the Payday 2 song is Spotted by Miami, that'd be great. There we go. Goodbye. Boss music's really nice too. Probably didn't get a good score though. I remember the live action trailer they did shots of this music. It was really awesome. Oh, A+. What was his name? That's gonna drive me nuts now. Was it Simon? But there's a song, there's a soundtrack split specifically for Payday 2 that was inspired by Hotline Miami. That was really awesome. Wait, can I throw this knife? Oh, yes. Now, enemies' positions and their patrols are going to be slightly random each time you play. It's supposed to keep things interesting. But also means it's very hard to predict what enemies are going to do. Now, I personally found Hotline Miami 1 to be better than number 2. It just felt more balanced in terms of room size to what they expect you to do. B+, really? I have a really good critical thought I'm thinking about for either Monday or Tuesday regarding depth versus complexity. But yeah, I could probably just sit here and play Hotline Miami just to go from start to finish. Take Don Juan. Oh. Jeez. I am really rusty with these controls. Can I just open up the door and kill him? That worked. That did not just kill all those guys, did it? Yeah, the aiming always felt weird in this game to me. Once you lose the flow in a level like this, it's very hard to get back. There's other little hidden things you can find, but because I've already been in the game, they've all been unlocked. Yeah, I did pick up door kickers, but I found the controls just not to be for me. I just never got into it. Oh, see, that's not good. For those of you watching this round who played both Hotline Miami 1 and 2, I'm curious what you thought of the two games. Because number 2 is definitely a whole lot more ambitious, but I think it just went too far in terms of trying to make things difficult. Do I have any that kills... You know what? I'm gonna go with Tony. They made like the Tony Mask its own character in the sequel. You can just go around and punch people to death. Again, sometimes they see you, sometimes they don't. It's one of the fun and aggravating parts about Hotline Miami. Did I kill that guy? Huh. I swear there's a bomb in one of these areas. I could do a dissecting on both games. I'm sure I'll get doubly flagged. I guess one flag versus two won't really matter in terms of copyright music. Oh yes, this part. Then we need 2 shots to kill him. He will not go down with anything but guns. And he's faster than you too. Oh boy. Turn off the music. Yeah, that could actually work. What if I'll still get flagged though? Get away from me. I think shotguns are the only thing that will actually work on him. But as you can see, they move the guns around. Yeah, some of the ways they add more challenge to Hotline Miami is kind of questionable. Stuff like these guys. They keep moving that shotgun around, it's not letting me get a kill off. Okay, this should do the job. I probably should have had a warning there. Definitely not a good score, I can feel it. I'm gonna say a C. B? And these are she's just sleeping there. Oh yeah, I think that's where we're fighting our next boss. Every time, I wonder if it's because it's losing full screen focus. Alright. One second. It's probably better to do like this. That way it should retain focus. Let me know if it cuts in and out again. Peekaboo. 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 Oh yeah, the dogs. I forget, can you kill the dogs with a... Oh yeah, another big thing with the second game, a whole lot more windows. Which makes trying to maneuver around a nightmare. Another really good song. Alright. Oh man. Yeah, sometimes they will see you, other times they will not. And that can be very nerve-wracking for a game like this. That's better. Come on around the corner, guys. I need a gun. There we go. And yeah, using shift to scroll is a very big part of this game. I remember watching a speedrun of this, and even the person speedrunning couldn't play through the whole game easily. Just a very weird game in terms of RNG. Especially like that. Pick it up, damn you. Oh, come on. He's gonna see me? Come on, doggy. How did I miss that one? I think lethal throws are in the second game. And yes, they can... Wait, can I just kill him like that? Oh. They won't see me. How do I kill him like that? Again, the AI can be very wonky in this style. Kill him with a door. Can I get the kill on this guy? There There we go. Is this where the explosion is? Yes, right there. For those of you listening with headphones right now, it's about to get very, very loud. So heads up. Alright, get ready. Oh no, wait, I have to... Where do I have to shoot them from? Because that thing is going to go off and it's going to be very loud. Where was it? Alright, get ready. It's gonna get very loud. Like that. I should have probably listened to my own advice there and muted on my end. Trying to remember. Do we make a lot of noise and that triggers it? Now, let's see. What? Feels like there's a delay as I'm swinging. Unless they just slowed things down since I last played. He's fine. He's just gonna rest his eyes. There we go. Just need to give it the right hit. That guy does not look too good. Yeah, just to get the right angle on that door. Whew. Yeah, I hear some ringing in my ears right now. Alright, so let me know if it cuts back to the screen to my desktop as it's transitioning. I bet I know why. I think when the loading screen comes up, it's changing things. Or it doesn't recognize the loading screen as it in full screen. Or when it goes to save, I bet. I'm watching the stream, yeah. That's the problem. The full screen focus on OBS seems to be very weird like that. I figure we'll do a few more levels, and I actually want to show off some res too tonight. We'll go with Zach. Zach's basically the mask for high scores. Peekaboo. Oh! Didn't get him in time. The weapons do have their own unique swings and attack radii as well. Oh, got him. Man. Thought it could be fancy. Again, sometimes they hear you, and sometimes they can see you from behind. And apparently I didn't pick up a weapon. That's not good. There's a way to do a lock-on, which I don't remember off the top of my head. Oh. Yeah, I could definitely see this being a movie. Pick it up, damn you. Yeah, a lot of the levels in this game are going to be built around just dumb luck in terms of the RNG. Like stuff like this, when there's so many enemies spread out in a single room. Again, sometimes they hear you, sometimes they don't hear you. No? Now the Zac bonus, I should have gotten a pretty good combo. B+. And depending upon your skill and the luck of the game, this is one of those games where you can beat a level in like 4 minutes, or you could just spend like 30 minutes on a single level, just hoping to get the right luck. Again, we want points, we gotta go for Zac. Peekaboo. Oh boy, that's a whole lot of guys. In many cases, it's just better to like hide in area and just pull the AI that way, because they're not smart enough to not come like running out at you. This is where being able to quote unquote snipe comes in real handy. Look at this. What, do they not see me? Okay, there we go. The out of focus loading. It's gotta be how the game is being processed. very awkward when you're trying to aim and shoot in this game. Huh. You can't shoot through the windows in this one? Again, you can sometimes just like screw with the AI. And that kind of AI manipulation is a really big part of just being able to survive Hotline Miami 2. Should be coming to the first, or I should say second, boss fight. Don't reveal the whole story here. I'm just watching again just to see what's going on. Yeah, I just saw it too. It flickered. What if I do that? It's just pulling up all my little windows there. Well, we're almost done with Hotline Miami, so we should be good. Peekaboo. Again, the big bouncer guys can only be killed with a melee, or I'm sorry, with a ranged weapon. They will not die at anything else. Just kind of a very weird thing. This was that challenge was again one of those really weird like dissonance moments. I got caught on the wall there. Don't drop my weapon. Again, silent is always better in this game. But yeah, the second one really throws in these sections where you will just not, be able to show you the enemies coming. Like you will be killed from off screen. You will have no idea where they came from. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Again, even if they're facing the other direction, you never know when they will actually spot you. Yeah, this is the boss stage, so we'll switch to another game after this. Yeah, true, Alberto. If there is any loading in a game like this, like actual substantial loading between deaths, it will just be nigh on impossible to not get frustrated in this. The boss battle is also a very polarizing part of Hotline Miami. This is also another one of those games that you can get really easy to get motion sickness too, I think. Alright, so all the bosses in Hotline Miami are built around a very specific AI pattern. And failure to do it, and you will lose. So for this one, we just have to keep avoiding him enough until he throws the cleaver. And not get caught on the desk. And yeah, you cannot hurt him any other time than during that specific motion. And that's again what's very polarizing about the bosses here. They're just so rigid in their design. And we'll just try to stay over here. He's gonna do it again. And now the third one should be the cleaver. There we go. Oh, I forgot you have to do it, I think, twice. Yeah, the bosses in this game, again, you will either beat them very easily, or you could spend a lot of time trying to get their weirdness taken care of. Yeah, so I think after this one, it will die. Oh, damn. I think the best thing you can do... No. Try to force him to hug a wall and keep his pattern at least somewhat stable. Oh. He's gonna throw it on this one again. There we go, that should be the kill. Sorry, buddy. Hotline Miami is also a really good example of the difference or the perception of violence in video games. Like, you would think that more people would be yelling and screaming about Hotline Miami in terms of its over-the-top violence, but the fact that it's so unrealistic looking, I think helps distance itself compared to games like Grand Theft Auto. Probably not a good combo. Huh. And again, I could just sit here on stream and play the entire Hotline Miami if I wanted to. Alright. I think with that, let's move on to another game for our evening. Oh yeah, this is the puzzle. You have to find all the pieces in order to unlock the real ending, or whatever, however they want to call it. But yeah, when I do the dissecting of it, we cannot have any music on, or again, the whole game will just, the whole video will be super flagged for copyright. Alright. Yeah, we're up to an hour and 24, not bad. What time is it? It's 12:30. We'll play a little bit. One last game to, I guess, zone out to for tonight. I'll be having a spotlight video up on this one for probably Sunday. But this is Res Infinite. Also, fair warning, if you are photosensitive, this is one of those games I can set that off. Wait. Are you seeing... Huh, that's weird. One second. Huh. You're actually seeing my little screen as well. Huh. That is weird. It shouldn't be showing the... Let me try that. Because you shouldn't be seeing my little Skype chat. One second, I'm just flipping through. Nuts. Res is another one of those weird games that I was having trouble recording and such. I don't think I can get around that. Is there any way to change that? This one is all weird and different. I don't think I can. Disable Windows. Yeah. Hate to do it, but I think I may just have to deal with it. So we'll kind of just zone out and relax to Res. And like I said, this is going to be photosensitive warning game. Yeah, the one that... When I was trying to get this one to work, the original OBS was just not picking up the window. I think it depends on how certain games treat their the actual window of the game. But unfortunately, I will not be able to see chat unless you actually see me looking at chat for this one. But yeah, this is another one of those games where the soundtrack is just amazing for it. You know, while we're keeping with this whole theme of like interesting games with soundtracks, there may be one more I want to actually show off, just to also give the developer a little bit of a boost too. Yeah, this is one of those games where you can just tune out and just listen to the music. And when I do my spotlight of Res, you won't have the overlay to pop up with either. But yeah, now that I think about it, there's one more game I would actually like to show off on the stream. Because if this stream's gonna get flagged for copyrighted music, we might as well go all in. And this game does come with VR support for the PC version, so you can get really trippy that way. Let's see if anyone's saying anything in chat. What the? What? Now the overlay's not coming up? Just hide the weird pages. Yeah, I could. I think that may be something worth going for, a second monitor, because I would like a multi-monitor setup. Is this Lawnmower Man 3? Maybe. Do I need to do anything special for a multi-monitor besides just having the second monitor hooked up? I shouldn't though, right? Because when I go to some of my jobs, they have multi-monitors hooked up, and I'm sure they're not having super expensive computers. Yeah, maybe I'll make that the next thing. Also, for those of you who have a DS, you should totally check out the game Medios. It's from the same designer as Rez, and it has some really great music as well. And for those of you watching this live or recorded, the spotlight is on a different level, so you don't have to worry about seeing the same things twice. Again, to get the best scores, you want to try and get everything in a single lock. Or fill up your lock ones, I should say. Oh, is this the boss I'm thinking of? Ooh, jeez. That wouldn't even blind me for a second. Oh, yes, this guy. Now, this boss reminds me of one of the enemies from Gunstar Heroes, with having like the multiple forms. It's Attack of the Killer Shapes. And I know what you're thinking, but we're not done yet with this fight. Not by a long shot. And the final level of this game is trippy as hell. The idea is we want to hit the middle. Or not the middle thing anymore, but his head. Should be enough for you yet? Gotta smack that head of his and we can get him to his final phase. If you don't kill the boss in time, it will self-destruct. But that's kind of like the bad way of winning. And now I will cheat and use my overdrive to deny his attack. Oh, didn't stop in time. The idea is you want to keep blowing up his body so he can't do his attacks on you. Goodbye. Oh yeah, light sensitive warning coming up, folks. Screen's about to get very bright. I know I didn't get everybody, yeah. Now, is Area 5 the finale? I think it is. If it is, that's the super long one. Yeah, that's the one that can take a good 15 minutes to play through. Yeah, this game doesn't seem to like the Steam overlay all that much. Yeah, of course, I know with, yeah, Res Infinite is out. And, yeah, I know that with OBS you have to set up to Monitor 1. This one also has a Monitor 1, Monitor 2 thing. Yeah, Res Infinite this is the up-to-date or the latest version of this game. Which apparently really doesn't like the Steam overlay. Oh. Yeah. Well, I will have to do that. And we're back to the main screen here. Yeah. This definitely is out. I'm working with a press key of it. And the spotlight should be up tomorrow afternoon if you're watching this live. I have one more game that I want to show off if I'm still doing all kinds of crazy things with music. This is a game that I've had for a while now. But if you want something to zone out to, this is it. And it will take me 1 minute to actually just install it. I had a video, actually, let me wait for the game to come, let me wait for the game to finish installing, because I want to explain what I had planned for this, and why it would have been so awesome, but we couldn't do it. Because if you thought I would be flagged for copyright claims with the previous stuff, my idea would have been even more than that. No, we don't want VR mode. And again, photosensitivity warning here. And hopefully you can't see my overlay this time. Hopefully you're actually seeing something. Oh good, you can't see it. I hope. Good. So this is the Polynomial 2. It's a game about basically procedurally generated images. And the music, apparently... Oh, I know what I did. 1 second. Basically, the world goes depending upon... or everything moves based on the music that it hears. But yeah, if you really want to trip out, this is the game to play. And yeah, this game comes with VR support, so you can see why it would be so amazing. So it comes with different levels. The idea is that we're trying to blow up all the evil shapes. Oh, jeez. Should be a way to spin my ship. Am I hurting this thing? Ow. No, get away from me. No. Take that, shapes. But yeah, this is a very simple game, but it's just a very gorgeous looking game. Yeah, we have to shoot the missiles out of the air or they will hurt me. But I'll show you what my crazy idea was for the Polynomial 2 in 1 minute. Or maybe less at the rate I'm going with killing this guy. Oh. I know there's a way to adjust your rotation. Yeah, this is similar to audio. No, I think audio server is more of a puzzle. But the principle is the same. Ow. So let me show you what I was doing with this. No, not this one. No, what was it? There it is. So for any sci-fi fans, does this look familiar to you in any reasonable fashion? Also, this game imports its own. You can import music into this game, or you can use whatever sounds coming from your speakers to generate the oscillation. So if you haven't guessed, this really looks like the Vortex from Doctor Who. So I made a video of me basically just playing all the Doctor Who opening themes while running the Polynomial 2. And it is trippy as hell. Unfortunately, the millisecond I uploaded that video to YouTube, I got a copyright, music flagged for trying to use the BBC's music there. But yeah, I can just imagine what will happen if you play Hotline Miami soundtrack with the Polynomial 2. Yeah, the Doctor Who, the opening theme to the show, they always show the TARDIS and stuff going through the time vortex, and it has like the same kind of like circular imagery to it. Oh, don't want to do that. I even spoke to the game developer about it, and he said he was inspired by this, and he tried to get in touch with the BBC to license the music or the themes, because it would just fit perfectly with this game. But unfortunately, he never heard anything back. But again, I can switch the music out. And you can see how things are changing based on whatever music is being played. But yeah, this is one of those games that if you have VR, it's just a treat, I bet. Or it will make you very nauseous. I guess either one. Now, all the music right now that's playing is composed by the designers, so there's no worry about copyright claims here. Oh yeah, I know about that remix, Alberto. I've watched it many times. In fact, I think that's what I use when I try to create my video. And again, it is such a great way to zone out. But I think that's it for our little Saturday night grab bag. I think I will put up on the Patreon to see if I can get a second HD monitor. I think it should fit. I'm actually not sure how I would plug that in. I suppose I could actually just hook that up non-HD. And just go with that. But I think this is certainly a great game, or a great way to end our little grab bag stream. While that's going on, I just want to look at something here. Does this have the... Oh yeah, it does have the composite or the standard VGA and the HD input. Yeah. Yeah, I would love to get a second monitor, just like put like right here to my right side, and then I can just put all the text and all that other boring stuff over there. But yeah, that's definitely more of a vanity item though, so maybe I will think about doing it as a Patreon. I'm pretty sure... Oh yeah, that's where I actually put... I import Hotline Miami music into this. There we go. Get ready to trip out, boys and girls. It's basically procedurally generating all the effects based on the music. Yeah, I'm going to have a little announcement video going over how to submit and how to vote. It will be tied to the Patreon, but I'm still not 100% set on the rules, so I'll have to see what the interest is, or what people think. But it will definitely be tied in some capacity to the Patreon, just to try and motivate people to donate, and to help raise some of these goals up. I mean, we could just leave. I could just like leave this on for like the next like 5 hours and just walk away. And just have people come to the stream and go, "What the hell's going on here?" It's Doctor Who meets Hotline Miami. Let's see. When did... Is that Hotline Miami? Man, I could get some like funk or ELO in this and really just zone out. Oh yeah, this is one of my favorites from Hotline Miami. I think I need a rave stick at this point. Jeez. Photosensitive warning, folks. Hotline Miami really makes this game explode in terms of the colors. Yeah. Maybe I'll put a message for the 5 and up Patreon, see if they are interested in doing it, because it wouldn't make sense that people submit games and no one wants to vote. Yeah, maybe I'll put that message up now, and then have them, and then push back the voting video till later in the day just to see if I get any interest. Alright, I can't even look at this much longer. Now, what's this? Oh, jeez. Wait, can I fly in this? Oh, yes, I can. Let's see, Hotline Miami Nebula here. You like horse stepping? Let's see. Oh, yes, the opening theme. Some of these screensavers are new. Oh, jeez. Trippy, ain't it? Oh god. Let's see, do I have anything? Did I put any? I think this is just Hotline Miami 1 soundtrack. Oh yeah, this is another one that I like. Oh, and I can make my lasers go too. Oh god. I think when when this gets uploaded all to YouTube, I'm gonna put a faux sensitivity warning up. Oh god. No, we can't look at that one much longer. Alright, I think we've tripped out enough for one evening. Ah, cool. Yeah, I spoke with Dimitri there. Whoa, wee. Alright, let me see something here. That's... Yeah, I guess it must be weird with certain games, but I think we are going to say goodnight for this little grab bag stream. I'll get this recorded, and I think I'm just going to post this straight just to make it easier on me. Plus, it will be a little bit tricky in terms of all the weird stuff to edit out. But for future grab bags, if we get some more structure in terms of what games people want to see, I'll be more than happy to splice things up like that. You only need the Hypno Frog. Yeah, that could work right there. Whew. Man. Also, do not play the Polynomial 2 in the dark if you're sensitive to headaches. Thankfully, I didn't do that, but I can just imagine that game really messing with your head. But I'm going to wrap it up here. So, thanks for watching this little Saturday night grab bag. Like I said, I'm going to be making a little announcement video to let people know about the rules and how to vote for more games coming in the future. If you're new, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Check back for daily discussions on game design here and on GameWisdom.com. And for those of you who are new, these grab bag streams are going to be... I'm going to try and keep them once a week at the time, but the rest of the time we'll be keeping to single gameplays for these videos and streams. But have a great night, folks. I guess calm down from all that I think I may have overloaded some senses with this one, but I will catch you all next time, and hopefully this will actually turn off when I hit the shortcut to stop streaming. So here we go.